Today I'll be making a flow that logs on to Runescape. First, we need the run application action in order to open up the program. We need to get the path to RuneLight. We can get this by right-clicking the icon on our taskbar and then right-click the icon in the menu. Then we click on Settings. Copy the file path in the destination. Paste this into the application path in the Run application action. Remove the quotation marks at the start and the end. At first, I try to use the UI automation to click the existing user button. Unfortunately, Power Automate doesn't recognize this as a UI element, so we can't use this. Instead, we'll be using image recognition. Later on, I'll show that we don't need to use this, but for now, we'll be doing that. I generally want to avoid image recognition since it can easily make mistakes and be unable to find the image. There's also the risk that the image might change later on, and then your program will fail. I choose to send a click after moving the mouse. We don't need the X and Y coordinates of the image, so we'll turn off those variables. Next, I add a wait for images action, because I need to make sure that RuneLight has actually loaded before we start doing anything. When we click on existing user, we're prompted to type in the password. But right now I want to go up to the login line and delete what's already been typed in. So first we need to move up to the line above the password so we can delete the login. I use the send keys action in order to press the keys Shift plus Tab. This will go up to the login line. After that, I make another send keys action where I use my email. I make another send keys action where I hit tab to go down to the password line. And lastly, I use another send keys action to send my password. Now I'm selecting the image for the login button in order to use image recognition to press it. At this point I realized I forgot to delete the existing email, so we'll have to make Power Automate delete those. I add another send keys action where I send the backspace 40 times. To do that, I simply have a colon after the action and then I type in the number of times I want to repeat that action. Now I show how to avoid using image recognition. In this case, I don't have to click on the existing user button or on the login button. I can simply press enter on my keyboard. I delete the two move mouse to image actions and replace them by a send key action where I simply send the enter key.